Allah.
That was another motherfucking video. Spooky, scary Saturday video. No, what's it called up here?
It's called Spooky Saturdays.
Oh, Spooky Saturdays. I don't know why I want to ask scary, but yeah.
We got a couple of videos about to be reacting to today. But this first video, you know what I'm saying? This first video is by.
I might jump. Don't. Yeah, we be jumping. But you know why he looks. Oh.
This first video is by Wancy Entertainment. It's called True House Horror Story Animated.
Let's run it back a little bit. We have a special guest, our second guest for Spooky Saturdays. My little sister. Her name is Maya. So
welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
We're gonna get right into the video.
It started in Ohio. Me and my friends were coming back from a Friday night party. My friends were Ethan, Tim, Lori, and Jenna. We were in a Ford my friend got for his birthday. Ethan was the driver, and me and the others were in the back. We were going the way our GPS was telling us to go. Then there was a path through the woods. While we were driving, we spotted a small tower to the right in a field. Being the curious teenagers we were, we decided to go inside. We all headed to the top and found out it was just some old archery training tower back a few decades ago. When we were about to leave, Lori spotted a door hidden at the bottom. We wanted to get in, but it was locked shut. My friend got some axe from the van and started breaking down the door. When we had broken it, we found another spiral staircase, leading down this time. We turned on our phone light to guide the way, and we were going down. We, Jenna and me, spotted a room at the end. We went in and we saw this, a wide cobblestone room covered with
light.
How old are they? And they friends and they grown.
You don't get enough signs to where it's just not meant for you. Like first the thing in lock, then they had to break it open, and now look.
Now the door. They had a door blocking it. So
with moss and dirty. We explored around, and I called my friends because I noticed something.
What did you notice?
It was a poster from some circus back in the 1900s. We clearly saw something behind it, so we went through it, and what we saw was impossible. A small, underground circus arena. We also smelt a horrible stench coming from there. We went to investigate and found a chest in the middle. Inside was the thing I would remember for my entire life. Dismembered, rotting body parts. Also inside was a key, rusty and yellowish brown color. Before we could pick it up, some old circus music started playing. We turned around and saw it, a deformed-looking clown. It was about 8 feet tall and it was holding a weapon, a huge claw replacing its hand. It was big enough to swallow someone and sharp enough to slice somebody. We all knew to run for our life. As we were running, I noticed that thing was still following us. We locked the door shut and ran out of there as fast as we could. We got into the car and sped away. We were all panicking and talking about what the heck just happened. I also remembered one last thing. Before I saw that key, I also saw a metal door at the back with a lock perfectly fitting the key I just saw. I don't know what was behind that door, but whatever it was, I don't want to find out. And I never want to return there again.
I thought he said he was gonna go back. I thought he was gonna
You know what I'm saying? Exploring some shit like that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, you go out me. You know, I'm gonna stay home.
Hey, next video. Alright, so this next video is by Alter. It's called Terrible Things. There's gonna be some terrible things happening. And let's get right into it. Real quick. No, I'll play all that though.
Y'all know he looked like the man that was underwater trying to get SpongeBob.
Yo. Cause I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
You talking about that the submarine
Yeah.
nigga.
And he used
Put
to get all the
his hand
sponges
down
and
there.
stuff. Yeah, he pick up everything and he put it in his little gift shop.
That's exactly what he looked like. Very quiet.
I'm understanding the movie of this, but we keep watching.
It's like 5 more years to get to the part. He touched stuff.
Too much stuff.
Oh, he about to take a pill.
Don't do that.
Don't take it.
What is that? I think that's a dead. I think that's a dead person. I have to look closely real quick.
Dear whoever's in my house, please get out. That's it? Oh, he took a suit off?
I think that's a dead.
There's too much black there.
Don't stay here. How old was he?
He's big for his age.
What the fuck? Girl!
Is he into sports? Getting into trouble? Like,
Who are you talking to?
an astronaut? Oh, wow. I never met an
No, you ain't
astronaut
talking to
before.
yourself.
So my little one, Angela, she wanted to be a dancer and a scientist and a superhero, but mainly a ballerina because that one was the prettiest. Yeah. One Halloween, I made her this costume. She was Captain Tutu. Oh, it was just her ballet uniform and this hideous mask that she found at the Euro shop. She
Funny.
loved it.
Whoa. Yeah, if he get up and run over here.
She, she was magnificent. She was beautiful and small and
And I bet she crazy too.
delicate. It's like porcelain. God, I don't even have a photograph of her. Do you know that? See, I used to think it was cruel when a person was taken young before they'd had a chance to live. Now I see babies born and they take their first breath and they taste ash. And their skin burned cracks in the air. And after another day in hiding, choking, starving, they beg you to hear that story about birdsong. No, not about fairies and unicorns.
She talked to herself though, and she
One
got her
about
whole life.
butterflies.
But the whole
One
body,
about
like,
little boy and girl who rolled down the hill in the sunshine outside, laughing. Mommy, will you tell me what it was like? Mommy, tell me what the world was like before it hated us. Now I know what you know. I know why you buried your little boy out there. I know. Because I've done them too. Terrible things.
you're gonna do that like you're a dog. Okay? Not saying you're a dog. Saying you act like you are. What you do is
You should even end up in that situation.
That's the end of it.
Hey, Alter, you gonna have to talk to me. Yo,
That's how it ended, Alter? That's the name, Alter?
this is the channel name. The channel name is Alter.
I don't like that.
But they're gonna have to make some alterations to that right there. They're gonna have to make some alterations to
We
that.
literally saw her talk to herself.
She was talking to herself, and then next video. All right, so this next video is by Screenfest. It's called Crock Pot Horror Film, or short film. Yeah.
You know she did this for a reason.
She just wanted to help you.
She does nothing. This wasn't just a kind gesture. She wants to embarrass you.
It's Thanksgiving tomorrow, Tina. She just wanted you to make something for her to include you.
Give me a break. She didn't get me this to include me. She got this for me so I can make something tomorrow and she can tell me in front of everyone else there that I didn't do it right.
Okay, fine, all right, I get it. Just like I've been trying to say the whole damn drive here. She can be a monster, but she's my mother. We're only talking about one day a year that we have to put up with her. I'm tired of having this conversation. You know what? I'm done. I'm just going to call her and tell her we're
God,
not coming.
do not do that. I will never hear the end of it.
Great, my phone is dead. Listen, I know my mom can be
A raging catty bitch.
Jesus. That's a hot one.
She just wants to. It's going to be just fine.
Y'all women, y'all be going through.
Where's Cece?
She's in the kennel.
You did what? You know she hates that thing.
That dog pisses all over my house. Just like all my furniture. You know what? I just did it.
You just didn't. You just didn't. Your mother hates my dog, and so do you.
I don't hate your dog, Tina, okay? And my mother. It's just 24 more hours. Just make your dish, and we'll be done with it. And you can go back to avoiding her. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna take my shower, and I'm gonna go to bed. You?
No. See, as much as I would love to take a shower and go to bed, I'm a little too wired up for that. So, I don't know, I'm going to stay up, maybe watch a movie, maybe some TV, anything to get my mind off of the fact that I've got to spend the rest of my night cooking for your mother. But you know what? Sleep tight.
Let's cook together. We're always together.
If the dog didn't come out once they got home.
But it was in the kennel, so it was in the cage. But she don't want to go get her dog.
They didn't even check on their dog not once.
sister.
She just owning the crib like. Yo, I think they went to the wrong house.
Hey, Gary, it's Dad. Listen, your phone accidentally called your mother, and she heard you and Tina fighting about her, and it really upset her. I tried to calm her down, but you know how she gets, and now I don't know what happened to her. She's not answering her phone. If you happen to see her, tell her to call me.
That's her mama.
Sorry about today.
Hey, Tina. So, I've been thinking, what if we... Shit.
Such a shame. Pity, really.
Oh, shit, Mom. Not again. I really like this one.
Oh, she was a bad influence. I heard those things that you said. If only she knew what she was getting into with this family. Well, she wasn't wrong, though. She will make the perfect dish for us tomorrow.
She was lit though. She was definitely was lit. I like her little monster. That shit was tall and it's crazy though. But he knew his mama was a monster. That was a good one.
Yeah.
They agree.
I made up for that last one. For
Yeah.
sure. Made up for that last one.
The last one be good.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I tried to plan it, but you couldn't see it. I wanna be it. I'm trying to have it tonight.